Self-respect is the foundation of a strong and fulfilling life. It is the belief in one's own worth, the understanding of personal boundaries, and the commitment to upholding them. Without self-respect, a person may find themselves easily swayed by the opinions of others, settling for less than they deserve, or engaging in self-destructive behavior. But when self-respect is cultivated and nurtured, it leads to confidence, inner peace, and the ability to live authentically. A person with self-respect does not seek validation from others because they already know their value. They do not allow themselves to be treated unfairly or taken for granted because they understand their worth. This inner strength is not arrogance but rather a quiet assurance that one deserves to be treated with dignity and honor. When you respect yourself, the world begins to respect you too. Many people struggle with self-respect because they have been conditioned to seek approval from others. Society often measures success based on external factors such as wealth, beauty, and status. However, true self-respect comes from within. It is not dependent on material possessions or social recognition but rather on how you view yourself. Do you treat yourself with kindness? Do you stand up for yourself when necessary? Do you hold yourself accountable for your actions? These are the true measures of self-respect. One of the key aspects of self-respect is setting boundaries. People who lack self-respect often allow others to walk all over them because they fear rejection or conflict. However, setting boundaries is not selfish, it is necessary for a healthy life. When you set boundaries, you teach people how to treat you. If you do not respect your own time, energy, and emotions, others will not respect them either. Learning to say no when necessary is a powerful way to assert your self-worth. Another important element of self-respect is self-discipline. A person who respects themselves takes care of their body, mind, and soul. They do not engage in harmful habits or behaviors that degrade their self-worth. They strive to improve themselves, not to impress others, but because they recognize their own potential. Self-discipline leads to self-improvement, and self-improvement strengthens self-respect. Self-respect also means walking away from situations, relationships, or environments that do not serve you. It takes great strength to leave behind toxic people, even when it is difficult. But when you choose yourself over negativity, you reinforce your self-worth. You send a message to yourself and others that you deserve better. Walking away does not mean you are weak, it means you have the courage to put yourself first. Forgiving yourself is another crucial part of self-respect. Many people hold on to guilt and regret, believing they do not deserve happiness because of past mistakes. However, self-respect means acknowledging your past, learning from it, and moving forward. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to grow from them and not let them define your future. Confidence and self-respect go hand in hand. When you respect yourself, you naturally exude confidence. You are not afraid to speak up, chase your dreams, or take risks. Confidence does not mean being perfect or never failing, it means believing in yourself even when things do not go as planned. It means standing tall despite setbacks and having faith in your abilities. Surrounding yourself with the right people is also vital for maintaining self-respect. The people you associate with influence how you see yourself. If you are around those who uplift and inspire you, your self-respect will grow. However, if you spend time with those who belittle or undermine you, it will be harder to maintain a strong sense of self-worth. Choose relationships that align with your values and respect you as much as you respect yourself. Self-respect is a lifelong journey. It requires continuous effort and self-awareness. There will be moments of doubt, times when you feel unworthy or uncertain. But in those moments, remind yourself of who you are. Remind yourself of your strength, your kindness, and your resilience. You are worthy of respect, not because of what you have or what you do, but because of who you are. Living with self-respect brings freedom. You are no longer bound by the opinions of others or the fear of judgment. You make choices that align with your values, and you refuse to compromise your dignity. You no longer feel the need to prove yourself to anyone because you know your worth. This is true power, the ability to stand firm in your beliefs and live life on your terms. Success, happiness, and fulfillment all start with self-respect. When you respect yourself, you attract opportunities, people, and experiences that align with your self-worth. You develop a mindset that refuses to settle for less than you deserve. You create a life that is not based on external validation but on internal strength and self-assurance. No matter where you are in life, it is never too late to build self-respect. Start by treating yourself with kindness, setting boundaries, and believing in your worth. Let go of past mistakes, embrace self-discipline, and surround yourself with positivity. The more you practice self-respect, the stronger it becomes. You are valuable. You are worthy. You deserve love, respect, and happiness. Never let anyone, including yourself, make you believe otherwise. Stand tall, hold your head high, and walk through life with the confidence of someone who knows their worth. Because once you truly respect yourself, the world will follow.